Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Slikk, and I am back again with another video, and today I'd like to run down what we're going to be getting in December as per what is listed in the Batman Arkham Knight DLC section of the game. Now, thanks to PC Legos, actually, I saw his tweet, and I follow him, and he tweeted out this, and it totally, reminded me to look at this, because I tend to do so every month, and I've been doing this for the past couple months, so I figured December will be no exception, because December is when we get the, maybe not the most content, but in terms of time that you could put into the game, this is definitely going to be your month. So, starting off, we have the Season of Infamy. No explanation needed. The only thing I will say about this is that the Season of Infamy has been leaked. Please be careful looking for spoilers. I will be making a video spoiling and going over the spoilers. Of course, it's just a part of... I wouldn't call it like my job, but as an Arkham YouTuber, I see the leaks and I click on them, you know what I mean? It's the same thing with TrevShan2, who covers Walking Dead. He says he sees the leaks, he has to see the leaks, he reads the comments, so I know what happens, and I will cover it, and I'll make a video. If you don't want to see it, then don't click on the video, or know what happened in the Season of Infamy, and if you do, or you're interested, then you can click on it, and I'll of course give you a chance. I won't just, in the first second of the video spoil you, but yeah, so just something to keep in mind, that I will be doing a spoiler talk of the Season of Infamy before December. So that's that. Heading into the Crime Fighter Challenge Pack 5. Now, this is actually not the last Crime Fighter Challenge Pack we will be getting. We will be getting the Community Challenge Pack in January. If you're on console, you'll be getting it 1 week after the PC players. It will feature stuff from Wayne Manor, from Arkham Asylum and City, and all that stuff. I'll link a video in the description below. I think quite a few Arkham YouTubers have covered it, K Nightwing and Caboose. I'll link both their videos in the description below if you'd like to learn more about it. I've not done a video on it, so I'll link theirs in the description. And this is actually very cool. I have not seen this, so I'm going through this. This is my first impressions with you guys. December Rocksteady themed Batmobile skin. I'm surprised that they did this. It looks pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't feel like Rocksteady fanboying, is at a height right now at the end of the Arkham Knight Season Pass. They should have released this in Arkham City. That's all I'll say about that. But this is very cool for those of you interested in that. And for those of you Rocksteady distasteful people like myself, then I don't know. You might not download it. I don't know. I dislike Warner Brothers more than them, but I think that they could have done a lot more to make the Season Pass better. Okay, different discussion for another day. The original Arkham Batmobile. Now, this is absolutely awesome. It actually looks quite similar to the 1989 Batmobile, if you think about it. It really doesn't in a lot of ways, but you know what I mean. Like, in a lot of ways, it does. What's interesting about this is that all we saw was this get drove into a river, the Gotham Bay, and then we saw it get beaten up by baseball bats. So we didn't really get... And, of course, we drove Joker in on this. And I actually have a pretty interesting video idea with this, reenacting the opening scene to Arkham Asylum. Because, of course, if you don't know... Polly's Diners in Arkham Asylum. You'll see it when it comes out. So, okay. And then last, we have the 2008 movie Batman skin. Now, not gonna lie, I'm just looking at this for the first time. This Batmobile, or this Batman face in the Arkham games doesn't really fit very well with this skin. The skin looks perfect. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing, but I think they should have just done the Bale face, like, for his little chin. You see what I mean? Like, it doesn't really... I don't know. It looks weird not having Bale in there. You know what I mean? It looks like a misfit. It looks like it's photoshopped almost to a point. But that's just kind of my first initial impressions. I'm sure it'll be very cool. And yeah, that's what we asked for. We asked for the Dark Knight skin, and we will be getting that. And we also, we'll be getting some more DLC in January as well, and I'll be covering that. But that's the end of the road for the December DLC. As I said, we're getting less content in terms of like pure quantity of items, but in terms of I guess quality, but not necessarily quality in good or bad, but in terms of the amount of time that we'll be spending playing the Arkham Knight DLC. I think December is going to be the height of the Arkham Knight Season Pass and the conclusion to majority of the Arkham Knight Season Pass. Anyway, guys, I hope that you all have enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comment section below. Which piece of DLC you're going to be looking forward to the most in December? I'm guessing that's going to be the Season of Infamy. I mean, just let me know your thoughts about the December lineup in the comment section below. My name's Slikk, and we'll see you in the next video.